David, good morning. The famous club unbeaten away record ended, of course, at Carlisle on Saturday, but prior to that, 15 games without defeat in the league away from home. What were the cornerstones to such a fantastic club record?
I think coming in at the end of last season, you get a chance to review the squad, you get a chance to really evaluate it, and a plan going forward. And the big thing for me is that we had time to do that in the summer. We went with a plan to the owners to give them the strategy and what it looked like and what a solid team looked like. Anything you do, and success in football, success in business, you've got to have consistency. But the core values, play with honesty, be humble in what you do, play with sincerity. We knew we was recruiting quality. The players we was bringing in and the players we was keeping, we knew we had a lot of quality. But I think the biggest thing, and I've alerted to this before, is that when you start getting a lot of sponges and players that want to absorb information and players that want to learn and pick up and keep getting better every day, then you've got an opportunity at your football club to progress and to improve. And I think we've seen a steady improvement from sort of the day I walked in. And you build them cornerstones over an amount of time. But I keep saying to this group of players and all players that I've ever worked with that when you see players play at the elite levels, they just do things more with intensity, whether that's hydration, whether that's what they put in the bodies, whether that's sleep, whether that's training. I've never known anybody in football or in life get better by doing less, so keep doing more, keep improving every day. And I wanted that core group of players to understand that. And with consistency in anything, you eventually get an opportunity to either move up the leagues with the team you're at, or move through the leagues, by people coming in for you. So, it was turning the club around to a point where the players are buying into development, the players are buying into improving and getting better, and from that you'll get good runs, you'll get consistency, and if you improve on everything you do, then you're going to find that sort of base to work from. And once the players got on that, I think that was the key thing to them wanting to hold on to it, wanting to understand the importance and even though we're an expansive team, Steve, we've really been able to have times in games when we've been resolute, when we've been steadfast, when we've been organised, and they've wanted to defend for their lives. And even second half against Carlisle, some of the blocks that Matty Preston and throwing his body on the line and Piercy, really throwing the bodies on the line to try and claw something back out of a game that at one point looked lost. They still had that fighting desire to hold on and try and protect the 15 game unbeaten run. So it always lives with you. It's everyday work. You're getting better and you're practicing both sides of the game, whether it's in possession or out of possession. And this group of players have done that really well this season.